Bullseye.
Hello guys, it's Tiger1286 and welcome back to another episode on the NightOwl server. And we're up here on top of Saito's tower because she's finished this thing, and it's been finished for a while, but I don't know if I've ever shown you guys the view from up here. It's pretty crazy. And in the new snapshot that we're in 14W30C, the world actually renders well and goes the actual full, what is it, 10 chunks for the server that it'll load, so I can actually see a hell of a lot farther than like I would have been able to normally. Normally I would have only maybe been able to see out to the furnace, and then like the rest would have just been kind of cut off because the chunks wouldn't load. But now you can really get like a really cool view from up here of all of spawn, or at least this this segment of spawn here, and it looks really cool. Yeah, it's pretty neat. Also, there's a slime bounce pad down there, so let's see if we can nail this. Ouch. I missed. I was hoping to hit it, but I didn't. Okay, I'm surprised I survived that, actually. Alright, but anyways, guys, so a couple days ago, after I recorded that last episode, I went to the witch farm, and I was AFK there, and I was trying to get some glowstone just to have, you know. And I came back the next day, and I logged into Minecraft because apparently my Minecraft game crashed or something, and I was dead, and I had lost all my things. Hi, Cirque. So I had to go re-enchant, but I've taken some precautions in the future, and I went to Griswold the villager, and I just bought like a ridiculous amount of tools, a ridiculous amount of armor, well, a decent amount of armor here, lots and lots of tools, but a good amount of armor here as well, so that if I ever lose my stuff again, I can just take that up to the the Enderman farm and enchant all that up. I might even enchant it up beforehand, just so it's like, alright, I've got extra stuff, it's no big deal if I lose my stuff or whatever. But yeah, so if you remember last episode, we were having some problems with the game crashing, which was really annoying. It turns out that the source of the problem was Gaming Gray's chicken farm, which was right by our place over there. So when I was over there, it was loading that up, and there was an overload of chickens there, and it was just crashing the server. So that was no bueno. Cirque did a little bit of exploring around the server, trying to look for the source, and he killed some of the chickens and fixed that up. So I worked a little bit here on the city here, not too much. I just added one thing. Well, I guess kind of removed and added. So if you remember, we're having we're going to have an elevator up the center there inside a big tree, so I just cut away this center area right here where the tree is going to be going through, and I just kind of made a ring of quartz there, and I think it looks pretty cool. And actually, while I was building this, I thought it might be pretty interesting if we had like maybe some like beams of quartz going from this center area to each of the different pillars. So that's kind of what I want to work on first here today. I want to get those in place because I think those will look pretty cool when they're put in. It'll give this platform, the underneath side of it, a lot more detail, I feel. So I also went and collected some more quartz. Took a while. We're gonna actually make these slabs because let's just grab another stack so we can. We're gonna make these slabs so that we can serve. Nope, don't want to do that. So we can do that. Yeah. So let me grab some dirt here, and I'm going to work on. I'm gonna work on adding these beams in. I think that those will look pretty cool. Oh my goodness, it's End. Hi. How are you? Yep. So I'm gonna add some beams in, and we will get back, and we'll see how they look. Alright guys, so I finished that all up. I'm just throwing away some excess supplies that I have left over from working on the beams. And let me tell you, I'm really happy with the way that they turned out. We'll go up there here in just a second. Here, I'll just show you. Yeah, they look... I really like the way they look. It just adds a good amount of detail in there without it becoming really too, like, I guess too crazy and chaotic, I guess you could say. And the reason I have these little areas here is I'm going to be putting some chandeliers in there. I'm thinking of using the sea lanterns. I think that'd be pretty cool. But we need to wait for the Guardian farm to get up and running before we can test that out. And if those don't look like great, then we can always use redstone lamps or whatever. But I really like the way this looks. We've got like some racing stripes types of deals here with like the circle in the middle for the chandelier to hang down from, and then we've got kind of like almost like a chain type of pattern here with the circle in the middle for our chandelier. So we're gonna have 8 chandeliers around the place, one for each of these little sections within the gardens here, and I think it's gonna be pretty cool. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna work on getting the elevator installed, not the tree itself, because that's gonna take a while, and I might hire someone else out to do that, do like a collaboration on it or something. But we're going to work on hooking up the elevator. So I'm gonna get some stuff ready for that. We're gonna need some sticky pistons and a few other things, some jukeboxes, and just some redstone, of course, and then I'll come back with you when we're ready to get that hooked up. It's gonna be pretty cool. Alrighty, guys, so I've got myself a chest here full of elevator and stuff, and we're just gonna get to work on it. And while I'm working on setting this up, first I'll tell you where I got the design. I got the design. Oh gosh, I can't remember the video I watched. But it's a fairly popular design for a slime block. Whoa, do you see that? That horizontal line on my, like, right above my hotbar when I walk this way. That is super weird. Okay. Strange. But yeah, so I got this design. I tried coming up with my own design for an elevator, and no bueno. It wasn't gonna happen. It's just, unfortunately, I'm not terrible with redstone, but like I'm not familiar with all the like different like block update switches and stuff like that. So typically when I do design something, it typically works. The problem is that it's super bulky because I don't know the best way of making things compact. And what we need here is a really compact elevator because we're going to try and fit that tree around it. So anyways, while I'm working on this, I forgot some dirt, by the way, for like scaffolding and whatnot. Let's grab 2 stacks. So while I work on this, I wanted to talk to you guys about a couple of things here. Mainly just one, really. So on my channel, I would like to start getting some more collaborations going. And the way that I'm going to start doing this is, first off here, in the description of this episode, I'm gonna make a link to a straw poll. I tested this out in the fan server chat in the Skypes just to see how things would go, and it was a little bit chaotic, and I wasn't able to keep up with all the results and whatnot, and see if they were really legitimate or whatever. So I'm going to do it again, and plus I don't know if everyone who would have wanted to put an input in would have seen it, because not everyone's... Whoa! Okay, yeah, that's another thing. Alright. You know what, let me check my design real quick, and I'll be right back, because I know most of it. I just need to check this one bottom part. Alright, I got it. We're going to need some jukeboxes here so that we don't get our blocks around the piston slime block pulled up, because that's what slime blocks do, is they yank your stuff. Oops, didn't mean to do that. So that doesn't make a noise when I pressure plate on it. That's okay. Alright, so we just need to do a little bit of wiring down here. What was I talking about? I was talking about the collaboration thing. Yeah, so I'm going to have a straw poll, and I'm going to put a few people's names in that I would like to do collaborations with. This is not all the people that I would like to do collaborations. There's some fans that I'd like to do some collaborations with. I'm not going to include them in this particular straw poll. I'm going to have another one probably in a few episodes where I'm going to try and do some more fan-oriented collaborations, just hang out with the fans, do maybe a CTM or something. Maybe do it by live stream, maybe do it by series. It's just really, it's whatever. But yeah, so I'm gonna have a list of people in the straw poll who I would like to do collaborations with, and I just like to see, get some feedback as to who you would be interested or who you would like to see me sort of hang out with in a video or a series or whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna leave out Cirque because I've already got the thing I'm doing with him, so he doesn't need any more attention as much as needy as he is, but he doesn't need any more attention. This needs to be a note block. I don't know if I have enough note blocks. I thought I made enough, but yeah, so it's gonna be like, oh, did I do something wrong? That should be powering. Okay, so that worked. Oh, I see. There's your problem. Okay. There we go. Now that'll work. Yep. So what we are going to need here is we're going to need a fence. We're going to pop this up here. This is just to help ourselves get aligned in this corner, because the way this works is you get in this corner and then it's just going to keep popping you up. So that's pretty cool. We're going to have, I believe, 4 blocks here. Maybe, let's count them out, shall we? 1, 2, 3, 4. I believe that's correct. Let me see. Can I bounce up to there? Yes, I can. Alright, so 4 blocks there. We're going to have, well, that's going to go there. We're going to have another fence here. And I'm only going to work out this one section here because the rest of this afterwards are going to be pretty much the same. So no need for me to show it over and over again. It would just kind of get boring for you, I feel. So I believe it must go. Well, we're gonna place a piece of dirt here so I can get this placed, this sticky piston, and then something like that, and a block of wood there, and a repeater set to. Oops. Let me get back up there. Oops. The timing's messed up, so now it's gonna try and bounce. It's gonna try and bounce me. Let's see if I can, like. Did I hit it? I don't know. Let's try it one more time. Nope. Dang it. Part of it might be server lag as well, but I think it's because I didn't get the, there. No. There. Now let's give it a shot. Stupid dirt on my pressure plate. Whoa! That was really weird. Yes, okay. Let's try this out now. That's stupid dirt. Get out of here. Okay, there we go. Now let's give this a shot. So what it should do, what you should see it do as soon as I pop up there, I'm going to bump up against that pressure plate and it's going to launch me even higher. So, boink. Maybe one more tick. Maybe one more tick. I may be off on my timing. No, it should be that. This could potentially be a problem with the server. Yeah, let me try setting it to one more extra tick, just to sort of help with the server's timing, because I think it should work. Maybe it's going too soon. Oh, I know what the problem is. I'm stupid. This is up 1 block too high, I think. Yeah, this is up 1 block too high. Alright, so I'm just going to fix this, because you see the design, you see how it's going to work, is it's going to pop this forward and then stick that up, so I go flying upwards. So that's how that's going to work. So I'm gonna tear this down, or not tear it down, but fix it, because it's in the wrong spot. So, yeah. Alright guys, so check it out. I finished up the elevator here, and obviously it's not going to look like this. The tree's going to go all around it. I just kind of have this all laid out and squared off just so I can kind of, like, I guess just kind of see the shape of it and whatnot. I guess I just kind of squared it off. But let's take a ride, why don't we? Boink, 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 and we're up here. So that's pretty awesome. Actually, we could well, we don't really need to take it one higher. But as you can see, I'm good at jumping. Okay, let's just go up the nifty elevator again because it's super convenient. So, as you can see, we're a little bit higher than the platform here, which is okay. We can, what I'm thinking is we'll have, like, the exit from the tree be at that level, or we're at whatever level the entrance, or the exit of the elevator is, and we'll just have, like, a staircase going up to it. I think that'll be pretty cool, work out pretty well. But yeah, so that's pretty awesome. Yeah, well, actually, why don't we just work on making a little, like, not permanent staircase right now. So, temporary staircase. Let's do that, and let's just set a crafting bench there, because I don't have any on this floor. Alright, just very temporary so that we can walk back over here, and you can get down very easily as well, just hop there. Alright, so hopefully this connects nicely and is friends well. And then we can just bam, bam, across like that. And why don't we throw a pressure plate there just to kind of not perfectly cover it up, but just a little bit, you know, just to kind of hide it a little bit. I don't know if that helps much, but it feels a little bit better maybe. Why can't I place? No, that's not. Why are you trying to place it there? No, I did not want you placed there. I want you placed there, and not there. Don't you see where I click? I'm clicking you there. No, you wrong way. God, why you know? Why? There. That's what I want. Why you no cooperate, stair? These stairs are even more cooperative or uncooperative than they normally are. What the heck, man? No. Will you place? Good. Will you? Or are you going to be a jerk? Thank you. Thank you for not being a jerk. So, temporary staircase. Right up to here. And, just hop back down like this. Now, I've noticed something. If you shift, you take damage. So you have to kind of like wait out the bounce a little bit, which is a little bit annoying, but it's not terrible. So, that's going to do it for today, guys. Don't forget to, leave a like, comment, and if you have not already, subscribe. It helps me out a lot. And also, don't forget we've got the straw poll in the description there for who would you like to see me do a collaboration with or whatever. So be sure to fill that out so I have an idea of what you guys want. So that's going to do it for today, guys. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.
Bullseye.